Alright, welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time, Phoenix got arrested. Yeah, what a great way to end it. So, now it's time to finish off this chapter, shall we? September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look! Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday. He told me that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will be listening to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything! Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I will make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Phoenix? Well, court will be opening session soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet! He's not... I'll be defending myself. Because that's how an attorney should be. That's how a defendant or a defense attorney will be doing their things. If they ever get in trouble, they're defending themselves. Yep. Yeah. What? Okay, let's do this. Because that's the only way. If you have another defense attorney defending a defense attorney, doesn't that seem kind of pointless? September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 1. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the courts, today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Yeah, I freaking hate Mr. White. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fay? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Jerk. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes! That is what I said! Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. Yeah, together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. What? I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fey? That would be a negatory! No, I did not! You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct! And you witnessed the murder from there? Ahem! Why tell you what you already know? Very well. Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. Look at my bling! I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. The witness's account. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Yeah, no cross-examination? Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, let's see. Let's start pressing him. Let's see! Yeah, I just said that. Hold it, man! I said that first! How do you know... how do you know what time it was? Because I am always abso-positively perfect. You know? Haha. No, you're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was that proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. I'm pressing. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. Ahem! This is your concern. Silly lawyer! Miss May received the coffee outside the room! Of course he could not see me! He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that! Tell us, what were you doing at the time? I was quietly perusifying. That's reading to you. Hold it, man! By window, you mean the one directly across the Fend lofts? Correct! That is the only window you see. In there you were reading papers? Correct! The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a very busy man who had business to do. Then, I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Whatever that means. Hold it! Bedlam? It must have been when you were attacked. Or when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. Hold it, man. So you were reading papers until you heard that sound? But of course, I am no snoop, peeping out of windows at night. But you collect information for companies, or for people. Isn't that called snooping? Whatever. No snoop? Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping. Exactly! It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Hold it. Spiky-haired? Oh, what a great hold it. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Hold it. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40! So is that like 139? You could have been seeing out of that one eye. 40? Don't add them together! I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Thanks, Judge. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once! She too was surprised, of course. Stop! What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know that she had been tapping the Fay office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fey woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Ho ho ho! After all, I am El Presidente! Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase! Hold it. Can you be a little more detailed about that? Just a little bit. I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course! Comprende! I understand! I think I got it after the of course. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Ah! As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left, and you gave chase. Now hold it! The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right. But she was caught and struck. Now, hold it! Freaking objection! Whoa! Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. Do you realize this? What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran to the right. Whoa! Oh ho ho! It is simple. You may have misheard her. You may have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was right here. And the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? It's starting to add up a little bit for this testimony. I won't say anything, but I think it's kind of obvious why he thought the victim ran to the left. Ah! Very strange. Oh, I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run to the left?